I think I had a FUPA, you guys. I had a FUPA. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about my 2-week post-op. So about 2 weeks ago I did have a tummy tuck / hernia repair due to me having my daughter, who is currently now 4, and I felt like it was time to go ahead and take care of the little bit of, I don't even know what to call it, my belly button. I'm gonna insert a picture of what my belly button looked like. I had a lot of stretch marks kind of just around the belly button area. I had a hernia due to, I guess, carrying large, maybe being small. I really don't know, but my abs were separated. I no longer have those problems, thank God. But we are 2 weeks post-op, so I kind of wanted to make a video just giving you guys an update of what's going on, kind of what things have changed, how I'm feeling, where I'm at in this process, how I'm feeling, and just everything. So if you are interested, continue to watch. Okay, so first things first is how I am feeling. Again, so I had my surgery on August 12th of this year, so literally 2 weeks ago. Currently, I would say I'm doing really good. Like, for someone that's had a tummy tuck and a hernia repair, like bringing your abs back together, which pretty much, for those of you maybe that are getting a tummy tuck but not the hernia repair part, my stomach was poking out. Like, it wasn't probably too noticeable to other people, but for me, I could see it, I could feel it. When I took my clothes off, my stomach just had like a little bit of a poke to it, and it just made me super uncomfortable. On top of that, I had, like I said earlier, a little bit of stretch mark. My belly button, due to the hernia, had my belly button poked out, but not like completely a outie, but it just looked really funny. Like, I mean, I had a child. So I would say 2 weeks post-op from that, I'm doing really good. I am walking a lot, I'm moving around, I'm still wearing my compression socks. I don't necessarily know if I should be wearing them, but I just wear them because I work from home. It's pretty easy, it's convenient. This is literally my everyday outfit, my FAHA, a tank top, and socks. Like, that's my go-to just because no one sees me, and I feel like I'm low-key kind of in hiding right now because I just feel like I don't feel like myself. Like, you know, my nails aren't done. In my surgery, well, my surgeon, he wanted me to pretty much take the nails off, take the gel polish off of my toes. So lately, you know, I just haven't been feeling like myself, except for tomorrow I will be getting a full set because I'm like, I'm done, I'm moving, I'm able to drive. I am sleeping in the position of laying on my back. My doctor did state that I should not be laying on my sides, nor obviously laying on your belly. So laying on my back was low-key pretty uncomfortable at first, but what I do is I take a pillow and I take a blanket, like a comforter, and I put that under my pillow to kind of keep me, like, I guess, I'm not even sure how to show you guys, but like, that's weird because I can barely sit on the edge of my bed right now, but in a position where your head is up and then your legs are like this, pretty much. This is my head and these are my legs. This is how I sleep at night. Sometimes I will put a pillow under my feet just to make it a little bit more comfortable, but honestly, sleeping on your back is not comfortable at all. So that's neither here nor there. But I will say that with the things that I've been doing to take care of myself, I honestly feel like I'm doing great. My scar is healing. It is still very dark, so I'm not going to show you guys that just yet, but during my process I will definitely be taking pictures. I have a 1 week picture. Today I'm going to take another picture to kind of just show the progress of my scar / my belly button as we go through this journey. For my surgery, I did not get a brand new belly button. So what my doctor did was, I didn't have a lot of skin. I'll try to insert another picture maybe to the side if I can. I did not have a lot of skin, so even though I had, when I would sit down, I would have a little bit of like stomach FUPA, I think I had a FUPA, you guys. I had a FUPA. Yeah. When I would stand up, I didn't have a FUPA, but my stomach would look bloated. So it was like really confusing. But anyways, I didn't have a lot of skin, so what my doctor did was took off as much as he could, took that skin, pulled it down, so I still have my belly button, and pushed my belly button back in. So it looks, I would say it looks pretty good. My scar is pretty clean. My belly button is healing. It's still obviously, you know, kind of shocking to see, you know, a scar down there. But I think with time and me, I take pretty good care of myself. So I'm pretty sure everything's going to look great. So I do want to say this to you guys. If you are going to get this surgery, I really suggest that you surround yourself with somebody who is not going to make you laugh. Because if you've seen my previous vlog, like my actual surgery day vlog, I had, you know, my homegirl, my sister girl take care of me. And when I tell you, when we would have laughing moments, it is so painful, you guys. Like I'm smiling about it now, but I kid you, it is very painful when you laugh. Like I would be laughing so hard, I would have to get up out of the chair and walk it off. That's how painful it would be. It's like your stomach feels super duper duper tight. And other than that, I can't explain it, but I really suggest whoever's taking care of you, do not let it be your homegirl, your homeboy who makes you laugh 24/7, or you're done. Like you are done. And I kid you not. Same with sneezing. Coughing in the beginning for me, I didn't really have to take the Halls, like the cough drops. Like my throat was perfectly fine. I think I took maybe 1 or 2 just because, but when I did cough the first couple days, it was pretty painful. Now fast forward to 2 weeks later, today I sneezed and it was just as painful. Like I tried to hold my stomach, as I don't even know, like I didn't Google that or anything, but in my head I just think if I hold the stomach in, like it's just gonna, you know, make me feel better. It doesn't work. So whatever you need to do, I try to, like, if I feel a sneeze coming on, I try to like put my hand in front of my nose, which usually stops it. But when that sneeze comes, it's like prepare yourself because it's very painful. So I would definitely say 2 weeks later, laughing has gotten a little bit easier, but it still is painful. Sneezing for sure, very painful, but I am definitely up and walking. I'm feeling good. Yesterday I just got a massage. I'm driving. I'm in a good space. So overall, I would think I'm doing great. I'm doing great 2 weeks post-op. And I want to kind of share with you guys some of the things that has helped me feel the way that I do currently. So I'm gonna show you guys that. Okay, so we're gonna jump into a few things that has helped me on my tummy tuck hernia repair journey. And first things first is, let me say this. After you get out of surgery, you are going to be very swollen. Very swollen. And when you look at yourself, you're going to be like, I'm looking a little bit bigger than what I look like originally, so what's going on here? But I promise you guys, it does take time, which is what I've been told. Like I said, I'm 2 weeks. I'm looking pretty good, but I'm still very swollen. Like the top of my vagina area, like right before the cut, is swollen as well, which is normal. So if that is what you're currently experiencing or something you're not aware of, the top of your vagina probably will be swollen, as well as your stomach area. So don't freak out. Just know that that's very normal. Now, my first couple of days coming out of surgery, my first week, I was not taking anything except for the medication that my doctor provided. Out after that, you know, I know some people take arnica, some people, girl, I don't know what they be doing, but they be doing a lot. I didn't do any of those things because my doctor told me not to. Now, when I went to my 1 week post-op, my doctor told me to continue to not take anything because, at least blood thinner wise, because he didn't want me to get blood clots and things of that nature, but that's a whole nother conversation. So after getting closer to coming into my 2 weeks, like actually Monday, I started taking these pills right here. I found these pills on Amazon and the reviews were great. A lot of people spoke on having a tummy tuck with hernia repair, you know, muscle repair, and that these worked out great for them. So that made me feel comfortable. So therefore I purchased them, and they are actually vegan, all natural vitamins. So I mean, you can kind of look at the back and determine if some of the things in there your doctor suggests or doesn't suggest, but I took it upon myself to go ahead and take them, as everything that was in here was not considered a blood thinner. I mean, I think vitamin C might be possibly, but at the same time people were stating that their doctor informed them that they could take vitamin C. So I just said, thank you, Lord, please pray, you know, watch over me, because I'm gonna go ahead and take these, and I'm glad that I did. Now, these are, it says Opti Recovery, Surgery Recovery, and Healthy Tissue Response. So that is the pills right here. I think they were about $30, but completely worth it. When I tell you guys, I went to my second massage yesterday and she was like, girl, like you are looking a lot less swollen than when I first saw you. And I kid you not, when I look at myself, I'm like, okay, like she's looking good. So like I really truly feel like outside of me switching over to a FAHA, that this literally is everything. Like I'm still taking these. I take 3 a day, so I take morning, afternoon, and evening. I take them with food. It doesn't state on the back that you have to take them with food. It just says 3 capsules daily as needed. But I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take them with food because I feel like that's probably the best thing to do. But I don't know if this has helped me be able to move and groove and, you know, get up and keep it going. But I will definitely say with like recovering and being able to stand up straighter and being swollen and feeling bloated and things like that nature, this is definitely a plus, something that I will continue to use as long as I need to. So definitely check these out. Check with your doctor, see if this is something that you can use or something that they suggest you not to use. Also, arnica. So I have a arnica gel as well as the pills. Now I can't truly honestly say if I believe these arnica pills are working for me. I don't take them very often, but you know, if I am feeling really tight, because what they are for is for bruising, stiffness, muscle soreness, swelling, and pain. Now if I feel that way, then I might take one. I don't really take two. I think when I read it, it said you could take two, you put it under your tongue, but I usually take one, so maybe that's why I don't think they work that good. But this arnica gel, this I do use. I don't use it a lot. What I will do is when I get out of the shower, I will do my shower process, because now I am able to shower, and then I will go ahead and put this, like, just try to show you guys, but like belly button, scar is down here. I will rub it on the sides. I do not touch it on my belly button. I do not touch it here. I touch it on my sides, and I might touch it right in this area or in my low back, just depending on where the pain is coming from. But I do use this maybe once, maybe twice a day. For the most part, I don't really take my FAHA off. So if I can get it in there when I remember, which is usually, you know, after a shower, I use this, and definitely a game changer. So definitely look into this. Oh, same thing, ordered it on Amazon. I will be putting it all in the description box, that way you guys can check out these products for yourself. You know, don't just take my word for it, do your own research. So make sure you do that. Another thing that has helped me is massages. I've only had 2, but I will definitely say my first massage was 1 week post-op. I went and I had a massage. I will definitely say after the massage, the lymphatic massage, I felt so much better. Like I felt still tight, but I felt like I could just breathe, just like when you get a normal massage. Yesterday was my second massage, and the swelling, like I said, when she saw me, she's like, wow, you are not as swollen as you used to be. So yeah, so I will definitely say they are very helpful. I'm trying to see if I can maybe do 2 a month. Just so that I can, you know, kind of budget it in and make it work for me. If I could do more, I definitely will, but 2, I definitely want to at least do 2. That's the goal. But I definitely would say if you are thinking about it, you know, maybe looking into it or maybe confused about it, I definitely think it's a great idea, especially when your drain is taken out, because obviously your drain is clearing out all those fluids. You don't want any backup. You don't want anything to get messed up in there. So I think it's better to just be safe than sorry. Spend a little bit of extra money to make sure that your results look bomb in the end, so you do not have fluid buildup. If you do not know what fluid buildup is, baby, go over to TikTok and look up fluid buildup for tummy tucks, and you will see that people's skin be like hard, and that's really scary. I don't want that for myself, so I rather just get me a couple massages in to make sure that we are healing nice and safe. Okay, so this is my FAHA. I'm gonna pull it down so you guys can kind of like see here. So this is the FAHA. So as you can see, there's straps up here at the top like this. You can adjust them however that you need. I don't know which one I had it on, but we're just gonna go with that one. Okay, and then right here in the middle, you can see that there are hooks. I am currently on the second hook. I still have one more to go. I originally ordered this in a medium, but it was very difficult for me to get my legs into it, so I ordered a large. I am not a large, so the difficult and the problem with it is it's very tight, but there is still, as you can see, there's some space in there. But what I was informed yesterday from where I get my massages was that to get foam boards, because it would be good for me to start compressing here and compressing in my back. So since there is a little bit of space, to kind of just leave it before going on to the third one, because once I get to the third one, there's no more left. You can either have your FAHA taken in, or you can go buy another FAHA. I'll probably go with, honestly, I think I'm going to get another FAHA so I have two. So when I'm cleaning one, I have one to wear, and then I'll start taking them in is probably what I'll do. But until then, this is kind of what we're working with. So with your FAHA, there is a hole right here for you to be able to go to the restroom. In a previous video, I'll show you guys. I use this. It's kind of like a pee funnel. So you have a hole down here. I use this pee funnel so that I can go to the bathroom. That way I do not have to sit on the toilet and I do not get, you know, pee or urine, whatever. You don't get nothing on my FAHA. I keep it nice and clean. I live by myself, so me using this ain't nobody's business. I'm sharing it with you guys, obviously, because I want to help anybody in the best possible way, but literally you just pee in here. I have a little cup next to my toilet, so once I'm done, you know, using the restroom, I take it and I clean this out so it's nice and clean, and then the next time I go to the bathroom, I do that. It's very simple, easy. I stay in my FAHA and I'm nice and clean. I think that works out best for me. But yeah, so again, this is the FAHA. I keep a shirt under my FAHA. I have also done my research and learned that you can get FAHA burn from the FAHA being on your skin. So what I went and did is I bought tank tops. Okay, sorry guys, so my camera completely died. I don't even know where I left off at, so I'm just gonna kind of keep going and push forward. So the next thing is I kind of wanted to go over with you guys. Like I said, I am currently able to shower now as of my 1 week post-op. So the way that I guess I'm just gonna tell you guys kind of what I do. So when I go into the shower, my surgeon told me that I could use baby shampoo. I personally was like, I don't know about that. So I had antibacterial soap. So what I typically do is I, you know, take a washcloth. I also make sure my hands are clean, and I kind of just clean the area down there. When I get out of the shower, I pat dry, make sure it is nice and dry and clean. After that, I kind of go straight into my, you know, my little, I don't even know the word right now, but I go straight into what it is that I need to do. So everything's dry. I don't put on any lotion, any creams. I work on my scars first. So I will take my ointment, which is kind of like a Neosporin ointment. This is what my doctor requested for me to use. So I take this, I kind of rub it onto my hand, soften it up a little bit, and I just gently put it over my scar. I take a Q-tip and I put it onto my skin and I put it on my belly button. After that is done, I kind of just let it, you know, kind of air out, seep into my skin. Again, this is only done, you know, at the shower, after the shower, and I also do it in the morning. So I'll do that. I'll take my gauze, and then I'll also take my little tape, and I will tape over the area as well as over my belly button. And then, oh, that's what I was saying. I put a tank top on over that. So I put a tank top on because I have read about FAHA burn. I do not want that, and I also want I don't want my FAHA to start to cut into my skin and leave like little marks, because your skin is kind of molding, you know, at this time. So what I'll do is I'll do all of that, put my my gauze on, my tape. I will take a nice, like, thin, literally it's a tank top. Some tank tops I actually purchased, and I've cut the tank top to make sure that it fits within my shirt perfectly and it's not too long. That way it doesn't get all like bulgy at the bottom. Again, I'm not really wearing the tank tops. I specifically bought them for surgery, so it's not a big deal. I will put the tank top on over that, and then I will go ahead and pull my FAHA up, and that's the outfit of the day. And then I put the panties over the FAHA. That way when I go to the bathroom, I can pull the panties down, and then I can use the pink tube that I showed you guys to go to the restroom, clean it out, and that just is what it is. I typically carry that pink little funnel, especially when I'm out in public, because I am not going to be squatting on somebody's toilet, and I'm also not about to have my butt on anybody's toilet either. So I would rather just bring my little piece, carry it around, do what I need to do, make sure I'm clean, bring my wipes, and bring my little cup thing. That way I can clean it out and make sure it is nice and clean. That works for me. Maybe try it for yourself, but yeah, that's what we're doing over here. Outside of that, the only thing left that I really have to share you guys is my new Amazon products that I will be getting into, you know, using more than likely. So again, the pills that I showed you guys, this is new as of Monday. I've started using these. Definitely a great item, has helped with bloating, and I will continue to use these, finish them up. I think it's 30 days. 30 days in here. I think I showed in my supply list, my surgery supply list, I believe I showed the arnica tea. My doctor does not want me to use this. I've kind of done some research and I've read that it may be a blood thinner, so I just felt like, let me just stay away from it, because I don't know if we're staying away from blood thinners because of the tummy tuck or because of the hernia repair. But either way, I'm not trying to, you know, completely jack up my surgery or nothing. So, you know, what I'm doing right now seems to be working, so it's not completely necessary for me right now. And then also, where I get massages at, she recommended this lymphatic support liquid herbal drops. She recommended that I start to take these. I have not started them yet. It is supposed to help with your immune support as well as assist in a detox. I have not started them simply because I didn't want to put too much on my body. I felt like, let me ease into these. Let's see how my body's doing, where we're going with it. And then slowly, maybe I can start taking these as well. I might not take them for another week. This is a 30-day supply as well. And yeah, I just felt like, let me take my time. I don't want to just throw all this stuff on my body just right after surgery. Like, you know, let me just fill it out, see how we're doing, what's working, what's not working, and then kind of move from there. And then my last item that I do have, oh, actually I have two items. I bought these for my belly button because I had read that you could put these in your belly button once your belly button has kind of healed, like in the sense of no scabbing, just looking pretty good, just for the most part just trying to heal, just to make sure that your hole stays nice and cute. I have not started using these yet as I'm still healing, but I definitely did put one in there just to kind of, you know, get a feel for it and see what's up. But I definitely think that this will fit my belly button because my belly button's not super huge. So I'll definitely update you guys on where we go from there. And then last but not least, I will start using these today. I have not opened them because I wanted to save them for the video, which is the lipofoam boards. This had a really good amount of stars and recommendations on Amazon. Everything came from Amazon. So my girl who does my massages, she told me to put one in the front and then also to put one in the back. I don't necessarily need one on the sides because my size is looking real good. But let me back up. Before they were looking real good, I don't know what I did to myself, but I'm gonna back up my camera so I can show you guys. So pull my little thing down. So originally I had, this side was starting to curve in way more. Just one day I woke up and it was curving in, but this side wasn't as curved in. So what my girl did was she taped me. I'm gonna show you guys. I guess I could kind of show you. I'll show you guys. Okay, so like I said, one of my sides was starting to go in a little bit more. I don't know what I did to myself, so she taped this side, like, I don't want to like show you guys my butt, but she taped this side so that they will be the same, which has been amazing. It's only been, I'm supposed to wear it for 3 to 5 days, and the tape is very sticky, but it has actually really been helping you guys. So if this happens to you, I suggest that, I don't even know what kind of tape this is called. I would definitely reach out to her and find out. But it's definitely helped to make this side indent more, just like this side, because whatever it is that I did made this side more, whew, I don't know. I mean, I already had that, but I didn't have that. But now we have that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what it's looking like underneath. So like I said, I cover up my belly button. I cover up my scar. My scar is pretty low. I'm not like ready to show you guys yet. And then I take my tank top, and this one I have not cut, but my other ones I have, and I will put that over and then pull my FAHA back up over, tighten up, bring it in. But like I said, I will update you guys in my next video of me putting a foam board and a foam board in the back and let you guys know if I see a difference or what that does. Other than that, I think that's really it, you guys. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I will see you guys in, I guess, a 3-4 week update. I guess if anything changes, we'll kind of go from there. And then, yeah, you guys. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.